Collective, and welcome back to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is just going to be a channel message. So I was getting the energy of an individual who feels like you could be false, a false person wearing a mask. You're not who you say you are, and this is not someone that you kicked it with on a serious level. This could be someone that you just kept it strictly on a sex base. They could have wanted more. Maybe you wanted more back then. Maybe this person dogged you out. Maybe this person was distant. Maybe you were distant. Take it how it resonates. But the relationship, the type of relationship and understanding that you all may have had was that of sex and sex only. This person has watched you grow and evolve, and now they're seeing a different side of you. And this side of you is not the side that they have known you to be, again, because this was a sex base, or it could be, so you guys could still be intimate with this person, but it's different for everybody. But this person is seeing who you truly are on the outside of them. They're seeing how you interact with other people. They're seeing how you handle business and how you conduct themselves, and it's foreign to who they've seen you to be, again, because it was sex based. So because this person is unfamiliar with who you are, and in the outside world and beyond, wherever sex may have taken place, this person feels that you are a false person. You know how I'm gonna break it down like this. So you know how sometimes you have a crew, different crews, right? Sometimes you have a drinking crew. You can go out with them, have your martinis and things like that. Sometimes you may have a drinking crew where you want to go to the club with, and you're going to sip your Hennessy, and you're going to get live with, and then you have those individuals where you want to go to an art gallery, and you want to go to different conferences and speaking engagements, or you separate those things. Now some of y'all, you can do both. You know how we at when we're at work, you have the professional side, and then there's the outside part. Some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie, we have people where we can do both, but this is not the type of individual where you could do both with this individual. Some of you guys, this was just sex, nothing more, and so much less, and they're not able to fathom that. So of course, if it's just sex, you're not going to know every aspect of me. You're on this level and this level only. So anything beyond that, of course, it would be foreign to you, because we don't have that type of relationship. Certain people, you just give them a portion of that and nothing more. So this person is watching you, and they're seeing different aspects of you, like, who is this person? For some of them, they're more so intrigued. Some of them, they're upset to the point where they feel like, well, I feel like I didn't know you hid so much from me, or why didn't you show me who you were back then, or why was I not? This person feels like they weren't good enough to meet you on that level, and in actuality they could never meet you on that level. For some of you gave them the opportunity to, and they played games, and they toyed with your emotions, and while you were 100% with them, they were never 100% with you. They breadcrumbed you, they strung you along, they played different games. Sometimes they stood you up. They didn't want to give you anything. They didn't have anything to give, and now they just missed out, and they're blaming you for their mistakes, and they're blaming you for their choices. For some of you guys, they were abusive, they were manipulative. Take it how it resonates with you, but it was nothing more than whatever it was. For some of you all, you have cut that situation off, and you have blossomed and bloomed into something so beautiful, and you're still elevating, and you're still growing, and they are envious of it, because their whole tactic was to ensure that you would never grow, that you would never go beyond anything. And every time they see you growing, and every time they see you sprouting, they want to remove your fertilizer. They want to put down acidic things for you to stop your growth, to stop you from evolving, and to stop you for reaching certain heights and following the plans and the purposes of your life. They don't want you on that level because, again, they weren't able to see that. And you know how we see different posts that say, God had to hide you from this person, hide your value, hide your worth, and things of that nature. It's something to that nature, something like that. And I feel like, maybe you were hidden from this person, or for some of y'all, this person always knew your value, but they knew they ain't had shit to bring to the table. They knew they ain't had shit to give, and they want to cut you down and to your size. They want to punish you for growing and outgrowing them and evolving. You two were in a space where you were supposed to pass through one another's lives, and you are okay with that. It is what it is. You go on about your business, I'll go on about mine. But this is the type of person who's trying to bring the revolving door back around. They want you to come back around. They want another chance. They want to hold on to you. It's just like, okay, you ever see like a revolving door is gonna keep going, or one of those doors that just, I'm trying to put it in a particular perspective so you all can understand, but, or either like a merry-go-round or some shit like that. It's gonna keep going, but imagine this person just running beside the merry-go-round, still trying to like hold on to the rails and stop it from moving, just so they can keep going and keep, so that they can get on and be there with you. Like, a person will become dizzy. It's not supposed to stop. The only time it stops is when you're exiting. Baby, that's deep. The only time it stops is when you're getting on and when you're getting off. Again, going back to when I said you guys were passing through. You are okay with going on and moving forward. You go your way and I will go mine. This person wants to stop your emotion, and they don't understand why you just keep going while they are still standing still. Bitch, yes, God, honey. Okay, honey. So that's the message for y'all. That's just like what I was getting in my spirit, because I don't know, and it was just impressed on me so much, to the point where I could feel this person anger. They're upset with your growth. They hate the fact that you are who you are, how wise you are. They wanted you to be ratchet. They wanted you to be someone who, didn't have no plans for their life. Somebody who just sat around and weren't ambitious. This is the type of person, they hate your ambition. They hate the fact that you just keep fucking going. And I was also getting, I don't even know if I should say that, but this person wants something to happen to you, to where you have to depend on them, to where you can't go nowhere, to where you just bound. Like, this person wants you bound. And I was getting the Emperor in the reverse as well. I did a reading where I pulled the Emperor in reverse. This person is controlling. They're very manipulative. This person could be high skilled at like manipulating people and trying to make people feel guilty and wanting some sort of authority and control over your life, but they don't have none. Sometimes this person could also be doing a lot of things to get a reaction out of you, because they want to know that you still care and you care not. Like, this person is so impressed on your life. Like, they want to be there. They want to be a part of it. They are running themselves rampant, running themselves crazy to make sure that you see them, to make sure that you don't move on. And regardless of what they're doing, regardless of how they act, and regardless of what tactics and antics they pull, it's never going to go back to what it was. It's never going to be anything to where you're just like, okay, whatever, what do you want? Here I am, I'm sorry, this, that, and the other. I was also getting, like, somebody wants you to apologize. Somebody wants you to scream. Somebody just wants, like, they want they want a reaction out of you. They want to know that they have control over you. They want to feel big. They want to feel powerful. They want to know you care. They want you to be affectionate, and you just don't have that because you don't care. It's not there. You don't want anything to do with this person. There's nothing, not even something as small as a needle of affection that you would have in you for this person. It was nothing more other than intimacy. This could be, even if it's not you, this could be something that your person is dealing with, and your person could have got caught up with some shit, like, you know, I don't know, I'm not even finna go into it, but some of you were fortunate enough to get away, and you should be thankful for that. Like, you were fortunate enough to get away. You don't have no ties, no nothing to this person, but this person still wants, even for some of y'all, they even trying to insert themselves in your business and your business proposals and the things that you have already created. They want to be a part of your life so badly, trying to force themselves in your life to the point where they're doing so much to get a reaction, so much to upset you, so much to, like, that, to the point where they're stealing things, trying to take your blessings, trying to take your destiny, trying to take whatever they can. Well, this person was never meant to be anything other than what they are. That's it. They don't have the capacity. I don't even care. I'm not finna go into that. I just feel like it's not even worth speaking on. But for you, collective, you're such a great being, and you have so many powerful gifts and ideas within you, and I want you to begin to focus on that. I really don't want to talk about karmics. That shit just whatever. I want you to focus on you. Some of you guys could be called to, you know, focus on plants, you know, do better with your eating. You could be into like different plant medicines and researching things in the ways of biology, anthropology. I don't know, but I just feel like y'all are so bright and you have such a beautiful future. You know, you're invested in so many great things, and I feel like that's where your focus and your attention should be. Continue to elevate, because that's all that really matters, your growth and your future. This person wants to insert themselves in your life, and they feel like because you're so focused on things that actually matter, you think that you're better than them. They feel like they're not good enough. They feel like they were only good enough for sex, and half the time they probably weren't even good for that. You know, it just is what it is. Don't let nobody make you feel like, you know, you're not who you say you are, because if it was something that took place in the bedroom, why would they be granted to go in any other room? If all we have is sex, why would you be worth good child? Okay. But you know, for some of y'all it was a thing of the past. If all y'all had was sex, why would I open up any other door in my life, in my mind, in my world to you? Does that make sense? I know it does. That's all I have for y'all, collective. Until next time.